Dr. Daniel Lule is a qualified medical doctor and a surgeon from Makerere University. However, ever since he completed his degree in 2020, he's yet to secure a job anywhere in the country.
No. Currently, I'm not employed by the government. Yeah, but I'm finding some work with some private sectors where I can get earning for myself and also for my people. So I haven't got that opportunity to get a government job.
Currently, Dr. Lule, who qualified as a doctor after securing a loan on the scheme, survives through part-time work from various medical centers and clinics.
For that matter, you have to work as a part-timer. Every other time, they pay you for the hours you've worked for. You move to another place, you work there, they pay you, you go to another place. That is how you survive.
Dr. Lule is one of the many students who are unable to pay back the loan as they are not employed. Becoming a medical doctor is prestigious, but according to Dr. Lule, some of his colleagues have abandoned the profession after failing to get employment and good pay.
Yeah, there are some colleagues of mine who have walked away from their mother profession because of poor pay, because of lack of jobs, because of extortion, because of bribe. You need to bribe someone to get a job. Well, very many wish to be a doctor, but in Uganda it is challenging and it is vice versa. So I'm not proud of being a doctor here in Uganda. And in our field, we are being exploited. You are being exploited. Someone will wish you to work for long hours, but would pay you peanuts.
Dr. Jesse Mukisa Mutesasira is a veterinary doctor who also benefited from the scheme to study at the university.
If it wasn't for education, personally I also reflect about it and I always ask myself the same thing, what I would be doing now. And truth is, I would not be adding value to this country. So 100% it's because of the student loan scheme, paying 100% my tuition, that I was able to get this degree, and I'm getting more degrees as I serve my country. So personally, I give credit to the student loan scheme.
Currently, Dr. Mukisa is employed as a veterinary officer in Kamuli district in eastern Uganda.
By the time I finished my senior 6, my mom had hit the mandatory retirement age. So I did my A-level knowing the resources were not going to be there to allow me join the university.
Established in 2014, the scheme has since enrolled 13,405 students. However, the scheme will not be able to enroll new students this financial year.
We require a total of 6.75 billion to cater for a new cohort of 1,500 students at a unit cost of 4.5 million. So we did not receive this money, the 6.7 billion. And what that therefore means is that we cannot bring on board a new group when we don't have money.
Wanyama says the scheme is currently stuck with a debt amounting to 19 billion shillings, resulting from government budget cuts and also failure by some students to repay the loan.
That comes to about 19 billion. Now, we cannot again further commit government that we take on students while we are not sure whether these funds will come through.
Currently, Makerere University is demanding for 5.5 billion shillings, while Kampala International University is demanding for 6.8 billion shillings. Other universities that have not been paid include Kabale University, Busitema, Kyambogo, Ndejje University, among others. As a result, some of the universities have withheld academic papers for students who are being paid under the students' loan scheme.
The moment someone is showing that extreme passion and commitment to pay, at times when they realize its resources limiting them or opportunities, after a certain grace period, someone is forgiven. At least, in fact, why it's good, that person is an added advantage.
However, Wanyama says the enrolled students on the scheme will not be affected and should be able to complete their education.
Who have moved to second year, third year, fourth year, they think we are not going to fund them. No, the budget appropriated their funds, and we're just praying that we get those funds as appropriated.
The students have advised government to review the program and consider giving priority in awarding employment to enable sustainability of the program.
The main is a challenge still on the table, which is yet to be solved, because we wish to pay back the money so that others also benefit from the program, because at one point we benefited from it. Not even at one point, but we benefited from it. But here comes the point where we can't meet back the money to help others. And still, it goes back also to the government where it can't employ most of us.
There is a system that opportunities are given to student loan beneficiaries on qualification. What this ensures is that students after graduation do not waste too much time on the streets looking for what to do.
I want to encourage others. We are following them up seriously, and I can't rule out in the future if you are not paying, but we prove beyond reasonable doubt that you have a job, then we shall take a legal recourse. So,
Jingo Francis, NTV.